Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yes, Your Grace. This is a sort of like a RPG strategy, being a king game. I love the art style of this game. Unfortunately, I was recording the game, but the game audio was not being recorded, so I had to, So let's just get right into it. New game, yes. Yes. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Audrey. It's time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. I had better put on the crown. Explore the rooms to find items of interest. There's the crown. Let's pick it up. So you can find your inventory on the lower left corner. Select an item to interact with it. Yes. It's getting a bit rusty. Wear it. Wear the crown. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting the doors. Swords. These swords look quite sharp, but they are about 1,000 years old. Damn, I can't speak. What about the shield? A shield with our kingdom's emblem. It was forged by a famous blacksmith from Grevno. Alright, lovely. Lovely. So let's, I guess, get out. This is a map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Castle wall. Your Grace! A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. A shed? Why would you do this, Sobik? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. Our army is as sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Huh. So I have to choose. Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. There's no place for cowards under my banner. Yeah. There's no place for cowards. Cowards. What? Cowards. Anyone who refuses to stand for Davern will be met with justice. Oh God. A shame. You did what you had to, Your Grace. Over here, Your Grace. Let's go. Damn. This is what I love. Look at the colors, man. It's just so fucking beautiful. There's a lot of them, bro. I don't think we'll be able to hold them off much longer. But so I can put up a white flag immediately. I'm very interested in what happens if I do that. Let's not do that now. My brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern. Nice war cry. Alright. Yes, Your Grace, indeed. See what? 1 year earlier. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. Lorsulia Aurelia. You found me. Well done, Father. Come on now, Lorsulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you, I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lorsulia, that's no way to speak to your father. Lorsulia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. Damn. Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Whatever, woman. A crack? Crack in the pavement. We need to get it patched up one day. Flowers. These roses make this place smell amazing. It's very calming. No wonder our girls like to spend time here. Aurelia used to love to sit here and knit. Now she gets more peace in our bedchamber. So Aurelia is our wife. This is daughter, and I'm guessing this is daughter 2, and that's daughter 3 here. There. Got you. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens.
She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit.
Cut it out, both of you. Jesus Christ. These kids, man. Sidani. And here's the little one.
No! I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game.
How official. Huh, maybe next time, Sidani. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. Grevno, week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Oh, yeah. Being a king is so tiring. Aurelia. Can you go and speak to Lorsulia, my dear? I've tried to talk to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she'll open up a bit more to you. She's probably wondering at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. So we have to speak with Lorsulia. There's a bird here. So I have 30 gold. This is gold. This is wheat, food, I'm guessing. And 100 manpower, military strength. And this is the happiness bar of my fellow kingdom. My fellow citizens of my kingdom. And this is the general guy. Dungeon guard.
Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functioning. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week.
Alright. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the archives button below. Okay, flood damages. The recent rainy weather damaged our pantry roof and dungeon. We should repair the damages when possible. Okay, people needs. So people needs is flood damage. Family. Lorsulia, the oldest of Eric. So our name's Eric. The oldest of Eric's daughters. Lorsulia is smart, polite, and learns quickly from her mistakes. She's 13. Asalia. Eric's middle daughter. Asalia is adventurous and playful, and doesn't care what others think about her. Sidani. Eric's youngest daughter. She observes her sisters and learns quickly, often mimicking their actions. Aurelia. The Queen of Davern, Eric's wife and mother of their 3 daughters. She's always happy to advise the king on important matters. Okay, whatever. Come forth, peasant.
Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand.
Congratulations.
The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make the worthy feast. What will my daughter-in-law think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We only need 5 gold and 5 supplies.
So I can give him what he needs for his wedding, and that will make my people happy because a lot of people will attend the wedding, I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean 5 gold and yeah, why not?
You can't have a marriage without the music and something to kill the thirst. Way, yes, we gained 1 happiness. Can't have a marriage though. Yeah.
Oh yes, the thirst, the worst. We will show you the peasants. We will show these peasants what a real feast looks like.
Good man, good man.
Your Grace, I've come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to work, rest after a long day of work.
He wants... What did he... Oh, an inn. Alright, take the gold. Go, make the best inn.
Oh yeah, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace.
Get out of here. Who the fuck are you? Another peasant. Monsters, beasts dressed in black. They came in the night, unseen, unheard. Until they arrived, they attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men, check what happened, find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright redheads, short but sharp fangs, hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. My agent will check the village. The general should deal with these bandits easily. There we go, he went away. General sent for 1 week. Thank you, Your Grace. We're up to 18 happiness already. Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you'll need to see your family members before you can advance. This is the glowing flower, I guess. Oh yeah, it is glowing actually. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about the king.
What would you like to know about it, Your Grace?
Yeah, I keep changing as well.
We have control for 4 resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we will need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes as well as from alliances we make with lords. The villages in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high, in order to keep a good gold flow. Very good, very good. What about the petitioners? Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources, our agents, to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Alright, change the subject. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Of course. Can I be of service? That's all. Okay, I don't want to advance just yet. I wanna... blue icons indicate important matters to attend to. Green icons show optional conversations. So green is optional, this is important. Let's go to the dungeon first. Damn it. This is worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace.
This sounds like it's going to be costly.
Yes.
There's mold. There's literally mushrooms. The dungeons are a mess. I don't want to think what else is growing in here. It's quite pretty, though. These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. The dungeon is very dark and moist. I wouldn't like to stay here for longer than a minute. Who is this peasant?
By all the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I wasn't in the cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please.
Why are you here again?
Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe.
How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper, he was pretty upset.
Oh yes, I think I remember.
Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe, let me out?
You got what you deserved. I think you'll need some more time to think about your actions.
Your Grace, but I'm the chosen one. The gods have spared my life for a reason.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and stay there. Thief. Filthy thief. Let's go to the garden first. Asalia. Oh. Let's go to Asalia.
Yes, Father.
Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What's the matter with each other? You and Lorsulia used to be best friends.
You mean, why is Lursulia such a big baby?
This is the kind of thing I mean.
She's annoying as all.
Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She will just get more resentful as time goes by.
But it's so hard. I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it again.
Yeah, somehow I doubt it. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly.
Do I ever?
Anyone? Alright, no one. Let's go back. Let's go to the castle wall. Our eldest is here, I think. There we go. Kitty! Dusty. My Dusty, my little boy or girl. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens?
No. I'm fine, Father.
Why won't you talk to me?
I don't know.
Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do?
He used to find the best spots, remember?
Maybe I'm not 5 anymore?
So, Azalia's been pretty nasty recently. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. I'll leave you to it.
Sure.
Dusty, let me pet you. Cute. Stay safe, Dusty. You too, I guess, Lursulia. What the fuck's your problem, Lursulia? Damn. You don't have to be sassy about it. The gate looks very old. Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. This old piece of fabric is covering a hole in the roof. Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice sportsmanship. Whoa. It's all supposed to protect our castle. We should really get it fixed. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this week. This is your weekly summary screen. Here, you'll be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left selection. left section, I mean. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. There we go. So, first I need to fix... Okay, let's just fix the pantry roof for now. And then we'll deal with the rest. Week 2. Hello, General. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red, sharp teeth.
A crest of Redovia? I thought you could only find these in books, no manuscripts.
Well, seems like we do have one right here, too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Redovia? So it's this guy.
Your man is right. Redovia is my home. And soon yours too.
Why are you here, man? What were you and your men doing near the village? Well, they were pillaging, raiding, stealing. But yeah, we have to ask.
We're just making a living, One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work.
Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief?
We're free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold horse for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid.
I've heard enough.
Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands. Plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt with to this one.
I want to throw him in the dungeon. I'll ask him more questions. You will run in a cell.
Don't you want to let me go, but you don't have the guts? Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill? My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions.
I need to see Aurelia about this. Hey, get out of here, bitch. Audrey. What do you make of this, Audrey?
Redovians here. How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war?
There's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, the war would bring a certain defeat. I'll make some preparations.
Okay, you do that, Audrey, you do that. Banker. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. How does this work? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king and we want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions. Quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may need. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. My god, I can't speak. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in a weekly amount of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note. Now, we only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back when you take. Let's grab gold. We can offer 50 gold or payable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. Yeah, I'll take it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? That's it for now. The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. Look at that chain. Look at that chain. Lord Sulia. I bring news, Father. Salia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sedani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all
Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize.
Vic, don't speak ill of your sister. What's got into you, Lucilia?
Asalia sneaks out some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden.
I'd better talk to Asalia about this. Your girls are going to drive me mad one day. The fuck's wrong with your girl? Peasants, come forth.
Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still he's my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so?
I believe this should be enough to cover the loss.
Your Grace, do you really think that a gold can replace my son? I had better look for help somewhere.
Okay. Lord Eden and Pietro. Pietro! My name is Eden. I am the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I'll be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter, and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they're keeping her. I planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. Take the general. Pay them once, they will only want more. This is the best option. You're right. Send the general my way and I'll tell him my plan. Thank you, Your Grace. Good, good, good. Has to work. Pietro.
Your Grace, I fear for my life.
no.
I think someone is trying to get me.
What's going on?
I think someone's following me. They want me dead.
Who's they?
I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything right. I better be gone.
Hey, weirdo. Man, Pietro has some serious issues. Oh, what? I misclicked. There's the Redovian soldier. How can I help you, Grace? I'm just looking around. Yeah.
I didn't think a king would come. An honor, truly.
And tell me what you know. Why are you here?
I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Bayran, that lunatic, thinks that everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance to mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one or is it his followers who believe this bunk? Who are really insane?
You will stay here a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful.
Oh, don't you worry about me. I'll play with my friend here.
Your Grace.
Yeah, you'll stay there. Let's get out. Let's go to the bedchamber. Look at the room that I have. Look how fancy it is. Look how beautiful it looks. Damn. Stork. We get a lot of storks here in Davern. They are very graceful birds. They're very graceful, huh? Wait, what is a stork? Give me a second. Oh, this is a stork. Oh, okay. Damn, I look so tired. Or I'm just old. Aurelia loves to knit. Mountains painting. The Grey Mountains. They seem much bigger in real life than they are in the painting. Anything that I can interact with? Fireplace. This fireplace is full of ash. It's quite cozy here in the evenings, though. Dresser. Aurelia's dresser where she gets ready for the day. Bed. I wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty to do, though. Whatever, man. Whatever. Aurelia.
Darling?
foreign barbarians visited us this week. Redovings have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle.
Redovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise?
I'm afraid it is. The bandit is in the dungeon. I already questioned him.
It cannot be. Eric.
Well, he said so himself. How would he know?
13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug.
Bayron, wasn't it?
Does it matter? After 13 years, a Redovian shows up in our castle.
I'll be damned.
Yes, Ursulia will soon become a woman and we'll need to find her a husband.
And Bayran the Willen will will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Redovian?
With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though.
We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we'll solve this. Yeah. Eric Eric is like the guy, man. Eric is the problem solver, man. Any problem you have, Eric here will fucking solve it. Everything is under his control. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse?
I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out.
What now? What are we going to do?
If Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him.
We just need to play stupid.
Unless he shows up with an army.
Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't.
How could Redovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons.
I already told you, I did, Aurelia.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, darling, it's just too much to think about.
How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord, even yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It'll be fine. I'll let them take her away. I'll see you later, darling. Eric. Eric. I'm terrified. I can handle this.
Fine, I'll stay here.
Go, Eric. Handle it. You gotta handle it, Eric. Asalia, you again?
Yes, father?
I heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls.
Considering the resources you've spent to help them out with it, it definitely was.
I wish you'd come to ask me first. I'm not angry, I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? Oh no, I know about the wedding. Ursula told me it. What happened?
How'd she know anyway?
Oh, of course, Sidani. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you.
You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen.
Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in the village? All the drunkards, thugs.
Nothing happened, father.
I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Ursulia said you got drunk?
That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times?
Oh, I skipped.
Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it'll be for the best.
Is that why she's been acting up lately?
I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating.
And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. No more visits. You will not be visiting the market.
What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls?
Stupid Lord Sully. I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. You better talk to Lord Sully. Okay, no one here. Let's go to Lord Sully, I guess. My god. These daughters are... Man. Ruling a kingdom? Easy. But raising children? Damn. Now that's a completely other difficulty. Oh, it's you. Asalia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I had started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? You're a princess, and every princess needs a prince. Getting upset and not talking to us won't help, but I can promise that we will take it slow. Time will show. Goodbye. I'll check on you later. Stop being sassy, Lorsulia. Ah, look at the mountains. The grey mountains. Lolly loves them. We're lucky to have such a beautiful landscape. Fields. These fields used to be covered in forests. Our agriculture is thriving. Dusty, hey. Cute. Cute little cat. Be careful, Dusty, don't fall off. Alright, let's just keep going, I guess. Let's get back and yeah, advance the week. We have a lot of money and food. Okay, I will be able to do this and this at the same time. Repair every problem that we have. Save and continue. Grevno, week 3. Ah, there's my email. I received an email. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayran, the king of Erdovia.
So they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? What? Huh? You never mentioned it, Your Grace.
I didn't think I would have to keep my word.
We can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. I'll let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparation in the meantime. I'll be in the council chamber, Your Grace.
Good, Audrey. You're the man. Can I send an email? Okay. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. A man dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold. Or 5 sacks of supplies, Your Grace. That way we can at least keep our children fed. Take the gold, I have plenty. I hope you can make it count. Oh, we will, Your Grace, thank you. Merchants!
I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that. And will guarantee us better income. I'll share the profits once I start making money on the business.
Invest. Take the gold and let the business grow.
Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on the work. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We could make it cheaper. Shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. Good. Peasant, come for it. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. Oh no. 16, take it. Give them out in your village. Make sure everyone has access to what they need.
So the higher the happiness I have, the more money I make, you know? The more they pay. Thank you. Your Grace, we're beyond content. I hope that spirits will keep you well. Yeah, fuck I. Ijin, send an email for me. Time to... Everyone's in the council chamber. Ooh, look at this. Chest. Nothing useful in here. Just a pile of rubbish. Just books, plenty of them. This side table of food is very useful for long meetings. These antlers come from the biggest deer in Davern. Already I made these. This one shows a stork. It's our house emblem. Just books. Just books. Wait, wool. Aurelia loves to knit. She leaves balls of wool everywhere. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Bearskin. This bearskin rug was a wedding gift. It must have been very expensive. Indeed. Hey there. Potato head. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
I have a normal head.
Yes, like a normal potato.
Ugh.
Your Grace?
Sedani, I always tell you not to play here.
But this is my most cherished place in the cat fortress. Oh, you have most finest items here, Father. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise.
Go and play in the gardens.
Father!
Don't grumble, go. I'll see you in the gardens later. Get out of here. It's not a place for kids.
Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help.
We can talk to nearby lords, but first I would suggest inviting Talus. Here you can view details of each of your potential allies. You need to have a pigeon available in order to send an invite. So this guy has 3,000 men, and she has 60. King Talus, I am inviting you. Great. With his army, we should be able to repel Redovia. No matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. I bought it on the market. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it looks nice. My guy has a whole globe, and he doesn't even know if it's accurate or not. Okay, let's get out of here, I guess. That's it. Advance. Everything is repaired. Bank is taking 10 gold per day. I bring news about Lord Eden's castle, Your Grace. With his plan, my squad and I managed to take his daughter back. Good job, good job. King Talus. Hello. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine earth.
Father! Look what she did. Salia has put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it out? Why did you tell her I told on her?
I'm busy.
We never have time.
We'll do that later. Scuttle off for now.
But
if you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. That I'm standing still where I am. Forgive me. We've had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're gonna make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course, let's talk in the console room. Oh, you have a lot of books. What can be so important that you could just send me a pigeon? I'll be straightforward with this. I need an army. Redovia has threatened me and my family.
Redovia, here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what, I'll give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What? Just like that? Of course not. You see, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. Wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lord Sulia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here. Plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lord Sulia, and access to these books. So an army. For marriage in return. Yeah, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. So, if my daughter marries his son, I will be in a pretty good position because look at him. I mean, he is wearing some fine ass clothes. That's luxury right there. Plus, he has better crown than me, and he's stronger than me. So I think Lord Sulia will be in very good hands in the kingdom. So fine. I will send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books then. I think I'll start from this room. Fine. You can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you made a new ally. You can now try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. Oh, I can send an email. King Talus. Let's send an email. Aurelia, I have news. Darling? Lord Sulia is getting married. What? No, did Bayran find us? We can't let him. What? We can't let him. Lord Sulia will marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. I made a treaty with Talus, marriage for army in return. No, we cannot let her marry a barbarian. Eric, you said you would find a way. What? Wait, Ivo? That's good. That's great. Ivo is a prince after all, and if Lord Sulia is married to Ivo, then Bayran can do anything. Talus's army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding guest menus? We need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers, decorations. Oh, and we need a band too. I'll take care of them. We'll see how our treasure looks at the end of the week. Does Lord Sulia know yet? No, I came straight to you. I see. She's been acting up lately. Maybe it's better if I tell her. Actually, no. You talk to her. I will get on with the preparations. See you later, darling. I think things will turn out perfectly fine. Thank you, my dear. See? I told you. Get some rest now. Fine. I'll stay here. Yeah. Things are not that bad. Oh, she won't like this. Oh, it's you. We have no choice. You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed? Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl living in a village, having nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. We gotta do what we gotta do. Hey, Dusty. Ooh. What's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Well, it wasn't me. Dusty's sitting on the walls, farting at mountains. Man, Dusty has a good life. What is it? Your Grace. Oh yeah, I have to say. Your Grace, my daughter's back. Those goons didn't even know what hit him, and we hit him hard. If it wasn't for your general, I'm not sure if my plan would have worked. Take this gold as a thank you, Your Grace. Good, thank you. What was that? It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Red-Wing forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lorsulia, Eric. We must do something. Send a general to check this. It's insane. We need to see what they're up to. Let's buy flowers for now. And yeah. We'll buy other stuff later. Week 5. Merchant, you come first.
Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it's not just a stop between long trips, it's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will now start sharing my profits with you. A whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right?
You must be joking. This is ridiculously low. I think this will be fair for both parties.
I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is then. It was worth a shot.
One piece of gold? Who do you take me for? Come in, General. What have you learned? Red-Dovians have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Scams, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the posts should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we know have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage.
Just take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible.
Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike.
Yes, Your Grace.
I mean... Red-Dovian bandits have made camps around your castle. You need to send a general to eliminate the posts. To see the posts, open the map by clicking the map. Sent exploring location may result in gain of resources. In this case, we need to dispatch of the Red-Dovian posts. You can send any agent to explore any location. Now let's get rid of the east one first. Sedani? How can I help, Potato Head?
I'm worried about Lorsulia, Father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me that she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty?
What about Dusty? Are you more concerned about Lorsulia or her cat, Sedani?
Both, truly.
It's Lorsulia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company.
But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her?
It's not exactly Lorsulia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose.
Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her, convince her to stay?
Of course, Sedani. I can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing.
I know I could count on you. Thank you.
You better check on Lorsulia when there's time.
I'm gonna call for Lady Ada. Ada here. What is it, peasant?
Your Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters will steal. The steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left, but what's the good of it? There's ain't cattle to graze on it. Can you help us, Your Grace?
Oh no. Take the gold. For you to get your village a new herd. That's even a bit more than we needed.
Thank you, Your Grace. We will be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, Your Grace. The Redovin posts need to be eliminated by then. And we still need to provide for the people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we will need to prioritize.
Didn't you mean prioritized, Audrey? What the fuck's wrong with you, Audrey? Okay, bedchamber. Let's speak with our wife. Darling? Do you need help with anything? I'm preparing some handmade decorations. I hope Lord Sulia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. The wedding is so soon and there's so much to do. I think we're going to have roast duck and Calasian salad. I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Lord Sulia about it. I'll let you work on the preparations. So if you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. How are you holding up?
Well, I think I might actually sleep tonight. Hang on, no. Everything's in my head. What shall we eat? Where will I get a dress? Fine, I'll still hear.
Yeah, come on, whatever. That's nothing to worry about. Lord Sulia's not up there. Maybe Asalia will know where she is. Wait, what is going on? She's angry. Well, I mean, what can I do, man? That was the world back then.
Your Grace? It's so boring here. Yes, Father?
Swords? Tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lord Sulia.
She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance.
Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you got.
Really? You will fight with a girl?
Let's go.
I don't really know how to. Since I can't go to the market, I had to find something else to do. I just picked them up.
Let's see what you can do.
Just go easy on me, Father. Ouch!
Too slow.
My turn.
You've got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what is going on with you two? Still holding grudges?
She's locked herself up in her chamber. What a baby.
You did leave feces on her bed.
Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. Is this what will happen to me one day too?
I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon, but the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband, sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before.
This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sedani is too young, it's not the same.
I'm sure you'll find a way to occupy your time. And I guess we should end it here.
I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day?
Sure, I'll find you when I have a while.
Yes, but that'll be never then. We hardly do anything anymore.
Talis will tell you otherwise, trust me.
Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Ursula wasn't fair.
Don't apologize to me. I know. I feel like it's the best to give her some time. I'll make it right though. Achievement, just don't hurt yourself. Practice sword fighting with Asalia. Gave me an achievement. Don't do anything silly, Asalia.
Do I ever?
Okay. Do I have to talk with Orsulia? Nope. That's it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. There will be more to come of this. It's actually pretty fun. I'm starting to enjoy this. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. See you guys in the next episode.